and welcome to the first episode on Two
on the Tracks. Oh, beautiful.
Exactly.
So, we're on board an LNER Azuma class. Oh, fuck.
Hello and welcome to the first episode on Two on the Tracks. Today you're joining us at first class at London King's Cross, travelling LNER through to York.
No, we're not. We're going to Edinburgh.
But we're getting off at York. Oh, this guy. Hello and welcome to the first episode of Two on the Tracks. Today we are travelling
to York via the LNER Class 801 Azuma train.
This is both our first time travelling first class, so we're going to give a little review, have a look at the menu and give a try of the food.
And then hopefully we have no issues like we did on our Aberdeen Penzance train.
We did go in the lounge already this morning.
That was...
It wasn't
naff.
exactly... Yeah, it wasn't the greatest in the world. A couple of little snacks in there.
So we're already a bit, not really looking forward to this, to be quite honest, because that lounge was arse. So we'll have to see what they deliver on board on this Azuma train.
Exactly. So we've already been given a menu. I'll give it a quick little show of that. Been given a little bit there. There are snacks and things on the back as well. But like we say, we'll show a little bit of the food when it arrives as well at the table.
Yeah, and we'll see how it goes along the way. There'll be some cinematic shots, because I know how to do that. And there is a 180 arriving.
Right behind us, perfect.
Oh, that's lovely. But yeah, you'll be coming along with us, and then we will get off at York, go to the National Rail Museum, and then head back up to Edinburgh first class via LNER. Yeah, then he said Avanti. That's tomorrow, which is day one of the vlog. That'll be a separate video. And then day two, which is tomorrow, we'll be heading back from Edinburgh via Avanti West Coast down to Euston, and then the GWR sleeper. Which would be interesting to see. So
plenty of stuff to be doing, but like we say, we'll show a little bit of what we get up to later on in the journey.
Okay, some quick information for our two journeys that we have made today. Obviously, we're starting at London King's Cross on the 10:30 train and the 15:35 off of York. We'll firstly be calling at Peterborough, Newark Northgate, Doncaster, and finally York. We will be rejoining following Northallerton, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle, Morpeth, Alnmouth, and finally Edinburgh Waverly. We are seated in Coach K for our first leg, and following that will be Coach L for our second leg. These are 9-car Azuma trains, and we will be on the brunch and the dine menu. So just some quick information there, folks, but I will let you get back to the video.
We've not even left King's Cross yet, and we've already been greeted by a lovely host on board who has brought round a packet of crisps and a bottle of still spring water. So far so good.
Okay, so we have received our first complimentary teas and coffees. Went for an Earl Grey, Ben didn't go for anything, but I must say, my hearing helps. Hello, you alright?
Yes.
So, we got offered our complimentary tea, which is the Earl Grey I went for. There is a great big stain on Okay, so we have received our complimentary teas. Ben didn't go for anything, I went for an Earl Grey. Second of all, we have got our food now. We went for the roast chicken, gravy and stuffing sandwiches. I was expecting it to be warm, but it does look like something else in there, so it doesn't look too good. But when Ben opened up the package, it did smell a bit so we're going to have Ben review it and see what it's like.
It's quite nice.
Yeah,
I quite enjoy it.
Oh, that's good. What would you rate it out of 10?
I mean, because I've not ate the whole thing yet, I'd probably say at first I'd give it like a 7.5.
Yeah.
I think I would prefer it warm, but it actually isn't that bad cold, so.
Okay, so museum complete. It was alright, I was just sweating like a glass blower's arse, I was, so. But yeah, we're going on our second part journey in a minute, from York to Edinburgh, LNER Azuma.
Going to try and find the first class lounge as well, try and sort out some seat reservations, try and get 2 seats together.
Yeah.
But overall, the museum was very good, as you'll see some clips on the screen. But yeah, so far so good.
Yeah.
Like so obviously as I said there, you go see the museum on the screen. On the left yeah. Go on. Downstairs now. Oh, no, we don't. We're in the next one.
Okay, so we're on board the second part of our journey from York to Edinburgh. It's absolutely rammed, but we managed to get some seats together, so.
Luckily enough. Been on the train about 5 minutes now, and already we've had a member of staff come round asking about what food we want. So, placed our orders in. I've got a little caramel pot there for a dessert for afterwards. So now we're just going to wait to see what the food's like. I've ordered I believe the curry, and you've ordered
The barbecue chicken.
Yep.
We're on a different menu, so LNER do full menu, but each of them consist of what time the train is leaving. So we are currently on the dine menu, which I believe is the best menu that they do.
Apparently so, yeah.
It's got a proper chef on board, whereas our previous one was the dish. Was it? Something
Yeah,
like
so
that.
it had a bit of a lighter choice, but this one has
Proper
more
dishes,
more of a proper dining experience. So
Previously on our first leg, we had a medical emergency on board, so we decided to stop recording because for a bit of respect, obviously. But we were delayed by 25 minutes.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
we did have a little go in the lounge as well at York.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I wouldn't say it was the
Wasn't that
greatest
really
thing in
great,
the world.
yeah.
It had the basics of tea, coffee, and a
That's
few
it,
snack
yeah.
bits, but nothing too special. But I suppose a place to relax for a bit. But now leg 2 of the journey to Edinburgh. Okay, so the first meal has arrived. I've gone for the curry. It looks really nice. I've not actually had a try yet. I will in a minute, but it does smell really nice. Okay, so we have just received the next meal, which is a ploughman's box by the looks of it. It's got pork pie in there, it's got cheese, ham, and it's also got a few pickled onions, chutney, a few different things in there. We're going to give it a little try. This is the second meal. We have just arrived at Morpeth, so about an hour. It is about an hour and 10 minutes away from Edinburgh.
We are nearing Edinburgh. the final stop on our journey, which ends it for the LNER Azuma first class experience. I mean, it's been solid, I'd say. You know.
Yeah. Overall, I mean, the first part of the journey was not as good as the second.
Yeah.
Second journey, we did end up getting 2 meals, as you've seen earlier. Overall, quite good.
We have arrived here in Edinburgh, Waverly. Just trying to find the exit, but we're just going to explore the city for a bit, I think. See what's going on. Bring you with us, of course.
It is fire. Always a fire.
Was that? Right, I'm not being funny. The bloody door is unlocked. Hello? Okay. We have arrived, and this is the room. We've literally just walked in the door. The door was open, as you just seen, but we had to cut the video because I accidentally clicked stop record. 2 singles. I mean, alright view. Wow. Yeah. We'll ignore that skip down there.
I'll just point something out. One thing that we do have, which is fair enough.
Oh yeah, we haven't looked at the toilet.
We
have got an ironing board.
Not that I'm going to need it, but
no. As we look here, we have got everything we need. But Jesus, I mean, I think Stevie Wonder's done the plastering bit, the cork or whatever it's called, around the corner. But apart from that, right, for £95.
I think we've been robbed, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think we have been mugged here. I'm not being funny.
But we will take it because it's the cheapest we could find.
Well, that's it, yeah. It is bad being cheap. Well, it's as much as we can.
Within reason.
I mean, it's not bad, it's not good. It's sort of...
It's standard.
It's standard, it's average.
Wouldn't really expect any more.
To be quite frank. Ben has just pointed something out. There is no lock on the door. There's no lock. Right. Okay, so we are... Okay, so we are going to end this vlog here. Ben is currently pretty much in bed, so I'm not going to shove the camera in his face, but that does leave it for part 1. What would you rate it, Ben? What are you thinking?
Yeah, it was brilliant overall. The museum was very nice, as you've seen earlier with the videos that we've shown you. It's nice to finally be here, so
yeah,
we're gonna spend the night, chill out for a bit, and then hopefully tomorrow get a few more shots of Edinburgh in the daytime before we travel back towards London.
But for now, I am going to end the vlog here. Thank you very much for watching, if you have reached us this far. Any other words, Ben?
No, you pretty much covered it. Thank you very much for watching, everyone.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll see you in the next one.
For tomorrow. Thank you very much. See you guys later.